inside?
We mostly got our recap. You guys entered this area, found some things, and you were approached by Skeleton Man.
Yup. That's Uncle Death right there.
Yeah. And
I'm Uncle
he's not very
Death.
happy.
Mm-hmm. What was he not happy about?
Um, just you guys being here. It not necessarily because you entered this area, if I remember, but you guys being here was a problem.
Hmm. Gotcha. And then because he's separate from the rest of the group, Jamothy is like cowering under a table or something.
Yeah.
Poor little guy.
Okay. So we're going into combat. Or, actually, does anyone want to try anything instead of going into combat? Or before going into combat?
Eddie's ready to brawl. I don't really have anything for it.
I imagine Alex is very anti-undead, so she probably wouldn't care much to like try to convince it.
Okay. Mr. Bones says, that's what I'm just going to be calling him. That is not his name. Mr. Bones says,
John Bones.
you guys are the cause of this?
No.
Excuse me.
Cause of what?
Oh, Fan, I could hear you eating. Fan! Thank you.
The bodies, the dragon, the missing little one.
Alex shakes her head. That's not us.
No, that wasn't us.
And yet you took something that wasn't yours.
Yeah, it was just laying on the ground.
Give it back.
What is it?
It's a ledger of everyone who's passed in this forest. I keep the records here. I do not like to fight.
No way.
But I will
you
kill
got
you.
everyone that's dead in here.
If you don't give it back.
Betty's gonna glance at Alexandra.
She's frowning. She finds it suspicious, but she's not going to say anything because she has a. She feels like if it's unnecessary, she won't fight.
Yeah.
She does not like undead.
Yeah. Betty is gonna try and roll insight. See if he's lying. Is that okay?
Are you using any sort of spell to detect lie or anything?
No, just base insight.
Okay.
Alright. Whee!
Just a good old looking at him.
17.
So you look at him, but because he's all bones, you don't really...
Okay.
You can't tell from his expression if he's lying. Because he has
Nothing
one expression, and it doesn't
Nothing
change.
from body language?
Nope. He's all bones.
Okay.
You could say he's got one hell of a poker face.
Hmm.
So he just stands there staring at you.
Maddie just stands there staring at him.
And I looked at him, and he looked at me. Oh,
Do you know who's been causing these problems here?
No, we were asked to track down some hunters.
yeah, we were looking for hunters that were killing them.
I'll make a deal with you. Bring me the hunters who have taken the child.
What?
And who
Child?
have killed the ones in this forest. And I will give you a reward.
Whose names are those in the book?
And what child?
There is a small dragon that went missing.
Oh, okay.
Are you sure you want that thing around?
He
We're in
belongs
the
here.
Dragonlands. Where the
His-
hell else are they gonna live?
His mother will soon go to the town and destroy everything.
Then we really should find that child.
Lovely. Yeah. Okay. Fine.
You
We'll find these
accept?
hunters. Yes.
I'm not gonna say anything about the hunters, but I'll try and help find the dragon.
He walks off to the side and sits against the rock, and he says, I will wait here. And he just kind of looks down. You can't tell that he just kind of like went into hibernation,
Mm-hmm.
but he just stopped moving.
Okay. We've searched this place so much. Where else have we have not been?
What if we
Alex-
missed them and they made it back to town while we were out?
Alex frowns. I'm not really sure.
Okay, let me just see if I can find anything with my nose.
Well, there's deeper in the woods or back to town. Let's see if we can get the little guy out of there.
I guess Maddie's gonna go over to this cliff and just try and sniff.
Give me one sec, I gotta reload it real quick. Something's not loading up right on my end.
Okay. Is that okay, Angel?
Yeah.
Alright. Heightened senses sniffer.
That's just a change that.
That would be perception. Yeah, that would be a flat, whatever that my highest is. 10. Yeah.
There's some other smells in the air that seem like they're interfering. Like the smell of a lot of dead people. The smell of people that you think you've met or think you haven't met. There's just a lot of smells in the air. And there's also the smell of the sea.
Go to see one of my favorite schmeds.
Whoops.
I'm gonna pee real quick.
Have a pee.
Okay.
You don't have to do it quick.
Welcome back.
So what are you guys doing?
I guess
Trying to
who
get Jamie
has
out of
already
here.
arrived.
We're not in the right room for him. He's upstairs more.
Angel.
Huh?
There's a
Guess
hole in
who
the
already
wall.
arrived?
Say it again. Sorry, I didn't hear.
Guess who already arrived?
Where?
Downloaded.
Oh. See, they do download faster now.
Yeah, they didn't used to before.
Yeah. I remember that was like around the beginning of when they were doing that. Clinton, are you recording or anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Maddie's trying to find clues.
Hey, little guy, time to get out of here. I come on, time to get out.
This map is way too big.
I'm gonna scratch
God,
at
no.
you to try and get you to back away.
Look, Jamothy. I know he's still there, but we can sneak past him. He's asleep. We can get out.
Peanut.
Yes.
Where did it put me? Oh, it keeps messing with the thing. There we go.
Imagine Alex can see Maddie down there.
Yeah, Maddie's trying to find any clues.
Alex is frankly no idea where to start, so she's just looking around to try to figure out where to go.
All right.
Since Stan probably didn't remember, I'm just gonna say it. Andrus definitely saw a small skeleton dragon.
Yeah, Aspen said it. I thought.
Okay. I didn't
and you're
think
right. I didn't
Right.
remember.
Where the hell was that thing?
No, that
Did
was
you
up
share
on
that
the
with
bridge.
everyone?
All right, see, easy peasy.
You would need to lead us to that.
I'm the tree.
Yeah, but then it left, and I was scared because that thing looked like it was definitely gonna kill me if it saw me. I'm starting to remember more, but not much more.
You got any ideas where to start?
No clue. Maybe. Hold up, I gotta find it on the map.
There's a big ass map, man.
Not as big as that other one.
Big ass forest.
The well-named level.
Yeah, wasn't it that spot?
Ugh.
I think it was closer to the original point. Sorry, I'm trying to go over the map so that way I can plot my course there.
Yeah, Maddie's
Where
just
was
kinda
it that I found
wandering
that
around.
thing? Angel, do you remember where it was?
I'm not telling you.
I think I remember where it was, but I'm not saying anything either because I don't know actually. I'm not 100% certain.
I don't know.
It's either
Here's the bridge.
over here, or it was over here.
I think it was in an extra icy spot, if I remember right.
Is it? It's not that It's not that dragon. That big dragon skeleton in here.
No,
No.
it was a different one.
There are a couple dragon skeletons in here.
Actually, maybe it was over here.
What are we looking for?
The skeleton guy will leave us alone and give us a reward if we can find the guys who hurt the dragons.
Angel, was it somewhere over here?
Can't tell you, man. Oh, you guys were here though. And saw some skeletons, or at least Was it Andrus or Jamothy that was?
Angel, over here does the what?
Were Andrus's.
That would have been Jamothy.
Yeah, I think it was
Nice.
Jamothy that found this. No, I think it was Andrus that found the
Both of us
skeleton.
found it. Both of us found
Yeah?
it at different points.
Oh yeah, you guys weren't there together.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys did find some skeletons.
Timothy warmed up in there for a little bit. He made himself a cute little campfire, and then
Are you
he got
going in there,
scared and ran
Andrus?
away.
No, I was just trying to see if I could remember where I found the thing, where I found the funny skeledragon.
I don't want you guys to spend like 20 minutes looking for it. So just to let you know, you're not gonna find it.
Hell yeah. He's
We
gone,
are-
dude.
Not on this board.
Dude, he's gone. He left. He went home.
Actually, it's probably by the stream over here. I think, because I explored a lot of this place.
Let me see if Alex can do anything.
Me wanting to hold Jamothy's little hand and tell him it's going to be okay.
Timothy not wanting anyone to hold his hand.
I'm saying me as a person, not Andrus.
Timothy not wanting anyone to hold his hand.
I'm not there, so he doesn't have anything to worry about.
I feel very compelled to say it again, but I'm not going to.
Let's see.
And to be clear, Aspen, you smelled ocean water from a different place than where you arrived.
You can tell the difference in the fish.
Okay.
Just from a different direction.
Huh. I guess Fatty will follow the scent of water. Anything
Alex,
that
I'll
way?
say that Alex shrugs and sort of bolts down the mountain to meet up with Madeline.
Blah, 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 blah.
Uh-huh.
Timothy has no clue what's going on, and everyone just left him alone.
Or Jamothy.
Not leave. I was scouting locations so that way I could
Andrus
plot a course
didn't
to them.
explain a single thing.
I didn't leave. I was looking for how to fucking find my way to
Oh,
these
there you are. Hey
places
there, buddy.
because that was how I was gonna get my idea of where to go. I needed to. I had a couple locations in mind, and I didn't know how to get to it. Where did Jamothy just
He's
go?
just going down that path, that mountain path we were on. He can't cross there. He's got to go back up. Feller. No, that's
See anything? You okay?
Where did the other two go?
I'm not sure.
Alex is gonna do a sort of a bird call as a signal.
How far away are they, and how far is the reach on that?
Jamothy would
We're
not
literally right
understand
down
that.
right down the mountain.
Jamothy would not understand that. He just thinks that there's a bird somewhere shouting.
So just say, I can't actually do a good bird call, but imagine it's better than that.
Bird call.
Discord didn't even catch
I'm
it.
just a birdie too.
That's not a bird.
Well, she's a
Ah!
she's a wolf, so luckily. Also, luckily, you should be able to see us.
Yo, there's glowing stones
Yeah,
over here.
they can see you.
Hey,
Angel.
hey.
Timothy would like to pick up one of these glowing rocks.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you. I'm adding that to my inventory, glowing rock.
Emelo!
Yeah. Glowing rock acquired.
Come on, I think I see you.
He's not even investigating it. He's just liked it.
Okay, you can. Yeah, you can look at it at any time.
Exactly.
We'll see what
I
happens.
have it. I can check on it later, dude.
Come on, bud. I think I see something.
I don't know.
over
Where'd you
here.
go?
Still at the river, trying to get them to follow.
Well, they're on a side of the river, so I will take that and
it's
bring
just
you
the
to
edge
the
of
next
the-
board.
Okay, thank you.
Yo, we walking on the edge of the world with this one, boys.
Stop! I hate it. I hate it so much.
Oh, I love it.
So you guys were walking for a while, maybe till morning, we'll say. Give me a second while I spawn everyone in. Andrus. Oh, they organized it alphabetically now. Oh, finally. Oh no,
Uh-oh. Bye-bye.
that's Aspen. Aspen.
Well, you know what they say, so long, gay Bowser?
And let summon players.
Error. Welcome back.
Hello? Oh.
Decided to close the laptop.
Oh, that's what
What
happened.
happened?
You said the cat closed the laptop on her.
Oh, that's really funny. Sorry, I was talking about for my game though.
Did it say error for you too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It said error?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pull us again.
I'm gonna try one more time, and then I'm gonna...
There we go.
I just went
Okay.
back to menu.
Okay, I think... Yeah. I think that's what you guys are gonna have to do. Every time now. That kind of sucks.
Could be worse.
My little
Yeah.
critter.
Whole game could be corrupted instead.
Oh, what?
Why would you say that?
Why would you say
I'm
that?
just saying it could be worse.
I mean, well, true.
My
Just
little
feels like a bad
critter
omen.
Isn't loaded in.
No, it'll be fine. The bad omen is me trying to play Destiny 2.
Okay, yeah, it failed for me too.
Gonna load in my little critter. Finally. I'm invisible.
You're invisible?
In my own screen. I think something's not loading in.
I'm just gonna move you.
Can you move me lower?
That help?
No.
Oh yeah, I'm so high that
Can you move us somewhere lower? I think
that
it's
it
the
just
altitude.
disappears when I try to get close.
Okay, yeah, I'll move you guys.
I'm still on the old board.
There we go. I moved myself down far enough.
Hold on, Colton. I got you.
Thank you.
Help me, I've been abandoned.
I mean, I'll have a little raccoon felt.
I didn't
Did you
abandon I
did
was
you
trying to
rejoin
route.
the campaign, Aspen? Aspen?
That's pretty good.
I guess the answer to that is no.
Well, she is in the game.
I'm back.
Hi.
Oh, bro.
These thing sounds.
I'm crunching on chips, so I've been muting constantly.
Okay, well, you
Yeah,
could've-
that's what I was doing earlier.
Munch, munch, munch. We can't hear anything. I just think it'd be funny to say munch, munch, munch.
Munch, munch, munch. Okay, I'm here. I see. Everybody's icons are bugged for me, but whatever.
Same here.
Damn, I'm not having that issue.
I was having that issue, but then I like zoomed out and zoomed back in.
Where'd the blonde woman
move
go?
your thing up to like 30 tiles. And move
I
your
put my thing
green
at the
bar.
max height.
Yeah, move your green bar up to 60 tiles, the white one up to like 60 tiles, yeah.
So we follow the river down here to the sea.
I have no idea where Than's character is.
Oh, he's right here.
I had no
Nice.
idea where my character was.
He's slightly down to the south, dog.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it now.
There he
He's
is.
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot there were actually cardinal directions in this. Or that there was actually a compass.
Yeah, there are cardinal directions.
I also feel like I should remind you, you guys were also asked by the dwarves to bring in the poachers dead or alive.
Yeah,
Okay.
it did.
Just wanted to be clear on that.
Thank you, I honestly forgot about that. This is daytime. Jamothy's more comfortable exploring. He's gonna start wandering.
What do you mean?
See that big boat?
Raccoons are nocturnal.
Yeah, but the nighttime was scary. Did you see the thing? Did you see that skeleton guy?
Did you see the big skeleton?
Yes.
Teacher always said the strangest creatures come out at night. The freaks, if you will.
Ah!
Hey, Aspen.
Ah!
Oh, wow, you fell all the way down to that water.
Angel, Jamothy's gonna try and see if he can make out anyone on that ship over in the distance. Do you want me to roll perception?
Yes.
Is Than moving his character?
No clue.
No, I wasn't. I'm sorry, I spaced out for a minute and didn't know that we were...
Because
That's an
I
11,
wasn't
Angel?
sure if it was on my end or not, is all.
Angel, that's an 11.
Ah, cool.
You weren't able to notice anything over there.
Alright, he's gonna think it's safe.
Angel, can I roll perception? I just want to like see if there's like signs of like a recent struggle or anything.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello?
What?
Angel?
Yeah?
Can I roll for perception? I want to see if there's like any like signs of like a struggle in the area or anything like that. Or would that be investigation instead?
It sounds like investigation.
Yeah.
That's a 25.
Into the captain's quarters.
Jamothy's going up into the business, just so you know where he is.
Okay.
How delightful.
Maddie's gonna peek through these windows into the captain's quarters.
You don't see anything, but it looks kind of clean. It's locked.
Okay, then deny
If
that.
you wanna bust the door open.
Okay, Maddie,
You're making me think of
being
when I
a
play
werewolf
Fear and
she
Hunger.
is, she's gonna try and bust down the door.
You make me think of playing
Oh.
Fear and Hunger, where like if the door is locked, you have the chance to fight it, and then it seems like every single time it
I'd
says
like
this is too
everyone
strong for
to
you.
roll perception
I
first.
had to do
No,
it
I get through
again.
perception.
Yeah.
Heightened
Ooh,
senses.
thank God I have a cracked bonus on that. 12.
Yo, we got ourselves a dirty one.
I got a 19.
Jimothy is just so enamored with this boat.
Jamothy is sleeping in the crow's nest. What do you mean enamored?
Oh, my
Um,
bad. Yeah, you're asleep. That's why you didn't see
So
anything.
yeah, mine's just a flat 14.
Yeah, mine's flat 19.
Okay, did anyone want to do, with those rolls, did anyone want to, except probably Clinton, did anyone want to do anything different with that perception? Like, be it magic or...
I think Alex would be trying to detect good and evil.
I don't think my character knows much about Arcana.
I think Maddie will rely on hearing.
Okay, Maddie, on hearing, you don't hear anything. Alex, on good and evil, you detect that cage that's down below, and you just see, like, a pile of bones in there.
Okay, so something
Of, like,
with that.
there's like a pile of bones in that cage.
Hell yeah.
Despite
We
all
love
my
that.
rage, I'm still just bones in a cage.
But what if we were rats that made up a mate?
Yeah, Maddie's gonna bash down this door.
Okay,
Or New
got
York
it.
subway rats in a trench coat.
Hey, not a trench coat. We're just in a hoodie.
You want to roll for strength? Or
Sure.
go for it. We'll see how much you kick
Athletics?
this door in.
No, just raw strength.
I'm rolling athletics. Hey, 12.
You kick the door in, and just like down the middle, there's like a crack now. It didn't quite open all the way, but the door can be broken through.
Okay, she's gonna try again.
Oh, right.
Just
They don't
shoulder
know much
bash it
about
this
me.
time.
They don't know I might know how to do that. How to take care of that. Huh.
You want me to roll again?
Yeah, go for it.
They don't know like it's pick logs. That's you thing.
Yeah. Me standing at the corner at the corner
Boom!
of the potion.
You obliterate the door in, and a bright light goes off at the top of the mast where Jamothy is.
Wait,
Uh-oh.
wait a minute. Is something happening to him up there?
Nothing's happening to you, just that
All right, he's still
That,
sleeping.
set
He's
off
still
the flare.
Dog. He's still
it
asleep.
just lights up.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
It basically just flashbangs Maddie.
No. Flashback
No.
Jamothy.
No, he's asleep.
Oh.
He's asleep.
He's asleep.
Oh,
dude.
his eyes are closed. He's good.
It made
Yeah,
him. It made him a bit uncomfortable though. He turned over.
Angel, it's like when you turn around in CS:GO when someone throws a flashbang at you, so it doesn't.
But
hit
yeah,
you
the
as hard.
light does not go off. It stays on.
I'm immediately gonna start looking around to see if there's anything trying to come toward us. If there's any like weird movements in the water or anything.
You don't notice anything in the water.
Maddie's gonna look at these skeletons.
The light is just on,
Yeah, the light's just on now.
which I think I may have accidentally trapped Jamothy up there. He can't see a thing when he wakes up.
Oh my god.
Angel, I'm gonna go
Okay,
below deck to see what kind of cargo they had.
Gotcha.
Okay, so Maddie's gonna roll perception on these skeletons.
Actually, you trying to go below deck, you notice that it's filled with water.
I saw that from the top anyway.
Yeah, but he's
Okay.
like thirsty right now, so it's okay.
I'm a
Okay.
robot.
I like the idea
what
that
are
you're
you
just kind
doing,
of thirsty. So.
Maddie?
Actually,
You go.
I'm gonna roll. Actually, yeah, perception on these skeletons on each of them.
They're just piles of bones. You don't gotta
Oh.
roll for it. Or actually, go for it. Roll for it.
Okay, sure. I don't know where my die went. Okay.
They're piles of bones, just like I said before. Nothing to worry about here. Alex, what are you doing?
Sorry, I couldn't find my spell list, so I was writing that. So I was trying to write down my spells.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I couldn't find it at all. Unless Angel, if you can find it, then that makes
No,
it easier.
there's a bad chance I.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
so.
Good chance I won't find it.
So was Madeline doing anything with those skeletons down there? What was she doing? I'm sorry.
She was just looking at them and she was like, "Yeah, they're bones."
So Alex will head over to Maddie while I try to find the remaining spells and say, I did detect something from the skeletons.
Not these skeletons in here, but the cage that's right by the driving wheel.
Yeah, in the cage.
Yeah,
The skeleton's in the cage.
yeah.
Until Jamothy's gonna wake up from his nap, what's happening to him?
He's blind.
Um,
What do you mean
No,
what's happening to
that's-
him? He doesn't even know.
What?
that
I said-
skull's pretty locked in there, Maddie.
Okay. That's suspicious. She's gonna pick up the skull off the body.
You hear a snap, and the head comes off.
Okay. Looking at Alexandria, she just pockets it and walks out.
Skull doesn't fit in a pocket, silly.
Sure it
Oh,
does.
her bag.
Yeah, you're just carrying that. Yeah.
What is a bag but a giant pocket?
The skull has some glue on it, it's stuck
Yeah,
on
that's
the
something I wanted to go over. Do you guys imagine yourselves with like big bags?
Jamothy has, like, we talked about it, he has like
So.
a pseudo bag of holding. Like, it has a limited storage space, but he
Yeah.
can just put stuff in there.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Andrew's just got his dagger and the clothes on his back and a couple other small little tools.
And a couple of big pockets to shove stuff in.
Okay, so do you guys
That's
imagine
where we
yourself
put
with
the
like
jewelry.
a big sack or some sort of bag with a limited amount of holding?
Bag with
Ah.
limited capacity.
Bag with limited holding. I have like a small
Yeah.
backpack that I can
I'm just-
put loot
I-
or potions in.
I just imagine she has some sort of like bag of holding style bag where it's like, oh, she can just hold things.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Mine is definitely not infinite. I need to take a lot of things out of my inventory. On
I
my
will
sheet.
say no one has really purchased anything. Well, yeah. We haven't
don't really
established
have
that.
much.
Anyone. So your guys' bags of holding, we'll say now, can hold a lot of small things.
Or like
Or-
one big thing.
Yeah, or like few big things. And when I say few, I mean like
Okay.
Like 2.
3 to 5 at most, depending on how big.
Alright, so we gotta manage our Resident Evil 4 storage.
But yeah, I gotta manage my
Angel, what kind of
briefcase.
cargo is in here?
Um,
I'm rifling through it. Yes, I went down here.
it
Where are you?
looks like in some cargo you find like bones and stuff again, and in other stuff you see that it was sealed tight so
that's
that
my problem.
water couldn't breach through it. And inside there's like documents among other things.
What kind of documents are there, or is it just like all different kinds?
You see someone's like passport?
Yeah, all different kinds of things. You actually do find some identification in there, mostly like adventure or guild cards, or like every now and then you find one or two.
I'm gonna take those actually. I'm sure if we find a guild, they'd be pleased to have those brought to them.
I guess Maddie did notice the lizard in the cage.
How many?
Yeah,
guild cards
right
did I
now
find?
it's not like a born lizard. It's just a pile of bones. Just think of it like that.
Oh, okay.
But you can pretty much tell that it's a lizard in there
Real
of
quick,
some sort.
how many
said he
guild
said-
cards did I find? I'm putting it on my character sheet.
Okay.
I'm taking them with me.
So you said you detected magic on this
We'll
thing?
say 7.
Alex,
What? Sorry, I was finishing up. Sorry.
Yeah.
you detected magic on this thing?
Where are you? Yeah. She says, I detected magic in the on the skeletons in the cage.
Ah.
Angel,
Yeah.
Something holy.
can I roll strength for Jamothy to try and turn the helm, even though it's frozen over?
Go for it.
Thank you. Where'd it go? Angel,
that's a
we
pretty
got a
good roll.
solid 15.
Hey, Angel, I'm gonna send you the spells I chose.
The wheel starts like you can hear cracking from the ice around it.
Oh no. Is it like the ice breaking or is it like the wood kind of splintering?
It sounds like a bit of both.
Okay, he's gonna keep trying.
Okay, if
Where did I
anything
get this
funny
locket
happens,
Angel, he wants to turn it. It's gonna happen.
you'll help me, yeah?
Yeah.
Angel, that's a 7.
Trust. Yeah, you can rely on me.
Yeah, it feels locked in now. Like
Aww.
there's a chunk of something
Dang
keeping it from
it.
moving.
Yeah, Maddie's gonna reach her arm in and touch the skeleton inside.
Alex is going to have her hand on the hilt of her blade just in case.
You
Going back topside.
touch what part of the skeleton do you touch? Just a random bone?
I'll say she'll touch the
Oh,
skull.
that's not the helm. Sorry, that's the anchor. I'm dumb.
You touch the skull, and it kind of rattles a bit, and then it starts rolling to the side, and the skeleton forms back up. Think of like from Mario.
Dry bones?
Dry bones.
Yeah, there we go.
Got it.
I was thinking like Pirates of the Caribbean.
Think of dry bones, and so which actually that's his name now. I'm
Incredible.
gonna rename this guy.
I'm gonna call
Our
him
own,
Drisby.
our own Koopa Troopa.
That's
The skeleton one.
Fan, that's very.
Why'd you move me?
I don't like being called that.
What?
They don't like being called Koopa Troopa.
Fine, Cooper Trooper.
Dan, you can't use the hard R. Come on, dog.
And he just kind of like perks up and stares at you.
Mama.
Baba.
Okay, I'm gonna do something
what you were
kind
doing,
of
right?
interesting.
Yeah,
Because
but not like
for
that.
whatever reason, Maddie knows Draconic. She's gonna say something in Draconic at it.
You speak in Draconic to it, and it kind of tilts its head, like it sort of understands you, and when it talks back, you just kind of get gibberish back. And that's just to let you know that it's pretty young and doesn't have a great vocabulary.
I guess we found the baby.
Ah.
Hello.
Keep me up to speed. That it's a skeleton. Yeah.
Yep. It's dry bones.
She frowns.
Timothy is on the barrel
It's
behind
just
him.
the
He
thing
don't
we're
like
looking
this.
for.
My biggest worry is where the fuck is Mom?
What?
And I don't think we have the ability to fight a dragon.
I don't think so either.
Never know if you don't try. I'd rather not, though.
I don't want to try those.
I even said I'd rather not as
So,
well. Oh, I
you
forgot
let
I had
it
a
out?
fucking boomerang.
No.
She shrugs, I guess.
No.
What if he's nice?
No.
Oh, come on, Jamothy. You haven't even really met him yet.
Dry bones starts making like a chattering with his teeth. And so you just hear teeth chattering, and then you hear other bones around the ship kind of like moving.
What about the skull in
Yeah,
Maddie's
we're-
backpack?
Angel, Jamothy is gonna rattle
try
some
and bite
vials
you.
together and cast invisibility on himself.
You're gonna what?
Jamothy is going invisible. He doesn't like the sound of bones rattling.
Okay.
Oh my god. You have a potion for anything.
Yes, naturally.
You old bastard, you should have shared.
Hell no. I can only make 2 of those per long rest. I ain't doing that. Angel, can you make him
Okay.
invisible, please?
Yeah, 1 second. I was
a young boy.
Well, Jamothy's gone.
Wait, where are you?
I'm on
I
top
don't
of the
think I
barrel
can
by
play
the
it.
cage.
You can just turn invisible, like,
It costs a spell.
He has a
but yeah.
potion for it.
okay. So you hear the potion munching from Minecraft, and then the Jamothy goes invisible.
Gosh, how do I make it so I can see him though? I remember there was a way to do that.
Just imagine that you turn invisible and everything is also invisible.
It just made everything around him invisible.
Yeah, so just from his view, there is nothing. It's just empty space everywhere.
He just cannot perceive light.
Dude, I'm Lemillion.
Yeah.
Yeah, except you can't go
What
through
about the
things.
skull that's in Maddie's backpack, man?
The skull in your backpack does not make a rattle or anything.
Got it. Maddie's gonna, like, try and open this cage or see if she needs to break it down.
The cage does not budge.
Are you really trying to open this thing?
Yes. Yes.
Where's the lock?
You have thieves' tools?
Sure.
Don't open.
Climbing from
Jamothy,
The
you can't
side
even
of the
see. You're
ship.
fine.
below deck, some skeletons come out.
I don't like the looks of this.
Interesting. Angel, is combat
Alright.
being engaged?
I'm gonna roll to
Yes,
pick the lock
combat
and
is
see
being
what happens.
engaged.
God.
Okay, do you want to be trying to pick the lock while combat's going on?
Yeah,
Andrews?
they can cover me.
Okay.
Alright,
I'll-
are you gonna put it in turn order?
Yeah.
I'll roll for initiative first.
I would say-
6. I got a 6.
Hell yeah, we got 3.
It's
got
not like I
11.
can see you anyway.
3 dog.
Nice.
Maddie got an 18.
Wait, does Alex have a plus? How many?
You should have at least like +2 or 3 or something like that. It goes off your dexterity modifier.
Okay.
Then yeah, I have a
Initiative?
+0.
Did anyone get higher than a 19?
No,
No.
No.
not even.
No.
I
close.
almost did, but no.
Okay.
See, I'm an 11.
There. How do I? Oh, there we go.
Me and Jamothy were both quite low.
19. Maddie was 18, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alex, what were you?
11.
Someone was 15, right?
No.
Yeah, Clinton.
No.
What?
It was not me. I
No,
got
Clinton
a
got like
3.
3. I got
You
a
got-
5, and I
oh,
have
that
a
was your
+1.
earlier roll.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I got a 6.
Yeah, I don't know.
I got it wrong.
You said it's Aspen. You said it scales off of Dex. That doesn't seem right.
It does.
Hold on, wait. I could just do it.
I don't know, because my Dex modifier is +4. No, that's saving throws. Sorry, yes. My Dex modifier is in fact only +1. I didn't expect that to be... Oh, my proficiency bonus is +3. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I also need to roll for 2 more skeletons. I think this is the order so far. Need to roll.
I forgot, do lockpicks get used up after you use them?
Mm-hmm.
5 and 18.
I think yes.
Okay, then I have a total 6.
No, actually, I don't think they do unless they break.
Okay.
What? Unless it breaks?
It's like Skyrim fucking
If
logic.
lockpicks get used up.
Normally they get used up
I
if you
think
fail the
thieves-
check.
I don't do thieves' tools get used up?
I don't know. Normally that's how people run it, is that if you fail the check, you use up 1.
Okay.
That way
Yeah.
you're not just using the same
That
set of
makes
tools
sense.
over and over again.
Andres, what did you get again? Sorry. Oh, I
6.
can just check the chat.
I got
Yeah.
6 because I have a +1
Okay.
on it.
Angel, apparently I got a total of 6 as well.
Okay.
I'm fine.
You have a
I'm fine
+3?
going-
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, I have 16 decks.
Rock, paper, scissors.
No, thank
Yell
you
out.
for me.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say,
Okay.
we could just roll against each other.
I didn't want to do that.
So right now, 1 skeleton archer.
Yeah, thieves' tools don't break.
Nice. Appreciate you
1
looking at it for
skeleton
us.
archer fires an arrow at Andres.
Oh, he's up in the crow's nest.
What?
No, I'm
No.
not. I'm
No, he's
right
in the
next to
No, no,
archer's
the
in the
fucking
crow's nest?
skeleton.
you. Oh,
I'm not talking
sorry.
about you.
You gotta
How's
say
that
someone
supposed
other
to
than
know?
he.
Yeah, that definitely beats my AC. It's only 12.
Okay. The rule for that, you just get hit by it, right?
Yeah.
I
Anyone
believe so.
correct me
Do
if
I?
I'm
I don't
wrong?
believe
No,
I have
yeah,
any
you
Yeah.
just get
action.
hit if it beats his AC.
Okay.
Yeah.
He fires an arrow. It lands on your foot. So you have an arrow through your foot right now. Do you feel pain?
I don't know. Probably not.
you just
Probably
yell
take damage
anyways.
though.
Make a funny little
Yeah, you take
son of a
damage,
mask
but you
noise.
just yell to mimic pain.
And make a funny little mask noise.
I'm gonna use. Wait.
Like become Jim Carrey for like 2 seconds.
I'm gonna use my funny little uncanny dodge to have that damage. I can see him. He's up top.
What'd you
That's
say?
actually really
Most
weird.
people don't really look up though.
You pointed him out. Just kidding. I can't do that one. I didn't see him. Now I know to look up though.
Okay, you
Oh, that's
take
gonna
3
hurt.
damage from that.
No, that's 6. I didn't see him for that.
Oh. You take 6 damage from that?
Yeah.
Damn, got you right in the Achilles heel.
No, right in the Achilles toe.
Oh my god, just your big toe gone.
The Achilles tendon is in the back of the foot.
You're right.
Slash like ankle area, right?
Yeah. So it just went straight through your foot. And it lodged into the ship itself, too.
This bastard.
Your foot's stuck in the ship.
Yeah. Okay, Maddie, what are you doing?
Oh man, Maddie is going to.
Well, that's what I just do.
Just gonna look around.
Oh, fucking hell. I hit a
Far
button
from
I wasn't
her.
trying to.
What the hell are you guys doing back there?
What just happened?
Good
Okay.
I
Maddie
accidentally
is
closed my fucking
Oh no.
character sheet.
5,
I guess Control W is how you close tabs in Opera.
10,
I've just discovered.
15, 20, 25.
Did you just use a diagonal?
You
Yes.
use diagonals.
Oh, my bad.
25, 30. Yeah, he's just barely out of my range. Let's see.
Clinton, if we ever go back to your Pathfinder campaign, I'm gonna have to redo the Windspeed character sheet. No, sorry, I'm stupid. I'm looking at D&D Beyond. Oh my god, I'm just an idiot. Alright, cool. You can just execute me
Maddie
for that
doesn't.
one.
Can't reach him with melee attacks, so she's gonna shoot him with a light crossbow that she has.
Gotcha.
So, let's see, light crossbow. Let me see. Man, I did this sheet so terribly. I'm glad I'm changing it eventually. Okay, I'm gonna have to look up fucking wiki. Wait a minute. This is the wrong fucking keyboard. Okay. D&D 5. Okay, I just need to confirm if Maddie would have proficiency in light crossbows. I don't think so because it's a ranged weapon.
There's a D8 Pierce.
It's a simple weapon, so you should.
It's a simple? Oh yeah, I have proficiency with simples. Okay. Okay. So I get a +3.
The only difference between it is that it's a dexterity, so
Yeah.
So change.
17 to hit.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
Okay. I'm just gonna confirm damage type. Like,
It's D8.
this is the wrong.
Pierce.
Is it D8? 1d8
D8
plus
Pierce.
proficiency?
No, damage doesn't. You don't add proficiency to the damage roll.
Okay. Okay, 5, and then she's gonna shoot him again with her extra attack. Same weapon.
It hits.
17 again. Okay. And that will be the end of Maddie's turn.
Okay. You shoot with your crossbow twice. One takes out his kneecap, and so he kind of like falls a little bit. And then the other one goes through his ribs and obliterates like 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Next is a skeleton archer. He is going to come around over here, fire an arrow at you,
At who?
Maddie.
Got it.
Man, I can't see anybody besides that skeleton warrior.
Alright, that hits.
It's because none of us have line of sight to the archer because he's up top. Angel, he doesn't really have a line of sight down on him. She's like right under the crow's nest.
He just sticks his body.
Yeah, he can. Yeah, he
hangs
has.
over.
He absolutely has high advantage because he's
That's not what I was
attacking
saying.
from height.
That's.
But
not
no, I get what
was
Clinton.
saying.
Okay, so he's
Yeah.
I was
gonna.
saying like you're directly under the crow's nest. Like that's not a line.
Yeah,
of sight
I
to you.
see what you mean.
Oh, okay.
So he'll come over here, and he's also gonna shoot Andrus's other foot. Does that 17 hit?
Yeah, my AC is 12,
Okay, so
but
your
I see
other
this
foot
one coming.
yeah, so do you want to try to half that damage?
Well, the uncanny dodge just lets me have damage from enemies I can see.
Okay. So you take 0.5 damage. Oh my gosh.
Nah, minimum has to be 1.
Yeah. I'm going to say you don't take any damage from that.
No,
Hmm.
he just like scraped the edge of my foot.
Yeah, he like
Yeah,
scraped
just
your
like
big
a little
toe.
cut.
Really getting on my nerves today.
Okay, next is Alex.
All right. So because I can't see that guy, let's see
Wait, what? Which one?
the guy on the crow's nest.
You should be able to see him. It's just too tall.
Yeah, I just can't. I can't see him.
It's just a weird spot, but I feel
Yeah, I
like we should
can't
be able to
see him
see him.
either.
They're supposed to be at like the edges of it, shooting over.
Like I could see him for like a second, and then he just went and disappeared. So because I can't see him, let me make sure I know how far this one weapon can go.
And
Okay, 120 feet. Okay. Cool. So 1, 2, 3, 30. Alright, so it'll have disadvantage if it's more than 30. Let's see, where is the ruler?
Is that R? How do you actually use that?
M is the hotkey.
I
Okay.
did, and it's not doing anything for me.
There's different kinds of rulers.
How do I set it?
What do you mean?
2,
You click,
3,
you
5,
click, and then you
10.
extend.
Okay.
I tried that, and it just didn't work for
I
me.
get rid of the ruler off.
The fuck?
This one's doing something with the
Alright,
cats.
so
That's what.
Angel,
uh-huh.
let me make sure I know every. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to chuck a javelin at this skeleton here that Alex is facing.
Uh-huh.
That is quite a distance.
What?
I really wish you could ping.
And
So this
What
guy?
How do I
javelin
get
are
out
you?
of that?
Where are you? Hold on.
What am I doing? How do I stop
Alex
this?
is right here.
M
Right
again to get rid of the ruler.
Okay,
No,
I
just right
figured it
click.
out.
That's if you
No,
have
that
it
didn't
on.
work.
Like if you place it, also you hit M to get rid of it. But if you
I had
haven't
to place it. It wouldn't let me just use it.
Okay.
so yeah, I'm gonna chuck one of my javelins at it.
Okay.
Is that alright?
Yeah.
That's 11 plus 6 is 17.
That hits.
Alright. And javelins are 1d6. Okay. 1 damage.
Yay!
Oof.
Now, you'll never guess, but I'm gonna use my extra attack to throw another.
Okay.
Nat 20, holy shit!
Crit!
Nice.
Woohoo!
And so that should be double damage because it's
Yep.
a nat 20, so 4 damage.
Okay. So your first javelin hits him right on the shield, but it pushes him back a little. And so he's already on one missing knee, and so he like falls back on his butt. His clavicle hurts now. And with your second javelin, how many javelins do you have?
You said you didn't count ammo count, so I just have an infinite amount.
Javelins are
Gotcha.
pretty big.
Yeah.
Because that's what most people don't count ammo.
We'll get back to that another time. But anyway, so you throw the second javelin, and you take out his other kneecap. And yeah, that's it. He doesn't have knees anymore. So he's like trying to like put his legs back together
But you know
without
what
the
they say,
knees.
"'Tis but a flesh wound."
Beautiful.
Okay, Andres, it's your turn.
Alright,
Are you able to pick this lock?
what? Yeah, let's just focus on that. Let's roll. Trying to get back into the thing though. Okay. What is going on? That should be a 13 if I don't get any extra bonuses with it, because it does let me use my proficiency.
That
What kind of roll would that have been, actually?
It would be
just
sleight of
like
hand.
Oh, and that's a 17.
okay.
Because it gets my, yeah.
You get through the first lock, fine. Do you want to roll again for the second lock? I'll let you do, since you're just lock picking, I'll let you do a second lock. There's
Alright,
3 total.
let's go for it. It's solid.
Beautiful.
Oh, is that 23?
You
No.
pick the second lock, easy.
25.
And Jamie, what are you gonna do?
Let's see. Were there 2 skeletons here? Okay. How far away is that?
I think there's 2 on the crow's nest.
Okay. Timothy's gonna create a bonfire next to the further skeleton warrior.
Okay.
So it needs to do it needs to beat a 13 dex. Is it? Wait, let me look. I forgot what kind of save it is.
What are you doing with the bonfire?
I'm summoning it right next to him to deal damage. Yeah, it's a dex save. So the skeleton needs to beat a 13 on a dex save.
He gets lit on fire. Oh, who would do that?
Well, you definitely beat it.
So now he's just a skeleton on fire. He is literally
Bam bam!
the Ghost Rider right now. Except the boat is his. Let's try not to set that on fire. So he just looks down at the bonfire and then looks at his hands. He feels a little confident now. He's like, I'm on fire.
Literally.
So now this skeleton on fire just charges up front, pulls out one of his ribs on fire, and throws it at Alex. And he breaks off a part of it just to make it sharp too. Let's see if that hits.
The skeletons from Castlevania.
That hit.
My armor class is 16.
For... Okay.
Does
And I have to look
anybody
up the
else know
rules
the
for
rule of that? I forgot.
I think.
I think
What?
if you land on the number...
If it lands
hits.
on it, it hits.
Okay, yeah, then
Yeah.
it just barely hits.
Yeah, so he throws it at you to get into your arm, and let's see, you have armor on your arm, right?
Yes.
What part of your arm?
I mean, I'm kind of in full
Okay.
armor.
Yeah, okay. So it doesn't go
Stomach.
through the armor, but it cracks through it. And you just feel like a warm heat. It's pretty cold outside. You'll be okay. You could put it out. But your armor on your arm is cracked now.
Well, it's a good thing she already ordered more armor.
Uh-huh. Next skeleton. He manages to put himself together again, but he's a whoops, wrong one.
He's huge!
No, wait.
He's gonna
But
grab
he had
Maddie
to-
and just throw her down in the
He
hole.
had to sacrifice some bones, so he's a little shorter now. When he put himself back together, he was like missing a femur. And so he just, or he was missing kneecap, so he just stuck his foot onto each leg. So he's shorter now.
I love this.
And he takes his 2 femurs that he now has extra, breaks off the ends of them, crushes them in his hands, and throws them at Maddie like little needles.
Okay. Miss.
Yeah. Every needle just manages to miss you. They just like
Puts
go
an outline on the back
yeah,
of the
there's just
mast
an
right behind
outline
me.
around you, behind you.
You hear a cocky laugh from Alex over on the side.
Last skeleton soldier in the back. He's fumbling with some things back here.
Oh, jeez.
Going through these crates back here, and he
invisible.
finds something,
We can't
sets
see
it
him.
on fire, and it flies into the air and explodes.
Okay.
So he just lit a firework. That's all he's going to do for his turn.
Nice.
Good for him.
The skeleton archers are arguing up here because one of them missed so bad and the other one did pretty good. So he just pulls off the other guy's rib, cracks it, and aims it, and he chants something to imbue a fire spell into it. And he launches the arrow at Andrus again.
This bastard.
It
Whoa, it does not hit.
Yeah, it does not hit. Instead, it goes through the bars of the cage and lands close to Drybones. Drybones' defense mechanism, he turns back into a pile of bones and just lays there pretending to be dead. Next is Maddie's turn.
Alright. Maddie is going to get closer to this guy, so 5. And she's gonna grab him.
Mhm.
Dunk him in the water
Roll.
like you're a high school bully.
Yeah, roll athletics. Oops. Well, that works.
Mhm.
Okay, so she's gonna grab him, and she's gonna fucking yeet him off the ship.
Damn.
Alright, I'm gonna roll athletics again for that.
Yeah, let's see how far you throw him.
That would be a 22.
He does some like flips through the air, hits the side of the boat, and then does some more flips and just lands outside.
Alright, and then Maddie is gonna step over here and then end her turn.
Okay. Second skeleton archer trying to redeem himself. Also takes off another one of his ribs. It chants the same fire spell, and
Ribs.
yeah, he's running low on them. And he shoots it at Andrus as well.
Jesus, why do these people hate me?
It also misses you, and it lands next to Drybone's face. And so he's just a pile of bones right now, but then you see Drybones just like start gnawing on the bone that landed in front of him. Alex, it's your turn.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna be the one to hold on to this little bastard when we finally get him out of here.
So 1, 2. Nope, 2 is all I can do. Okay, so Alex is going to attack this skeleton with her holy dagger. So, yeah. That's a
I hit.
28.
Yeah.
28, that hits.
Damn.
Now, I don't remember if there was a special. Was the +4 also? What do you think, Angel? What's the holy dagger's like attack? I want to make it clear. Like, do you have any like? Is it 1d4 plus anything? Like, is there any special like boosts because it's against an unholy being?
Yeah. So we'll make it an additional D4.
Okay, so it's 2d4. Okay.
Yeah. But if you stab something that isn't weak to holy damage, it's just 1d4.
Okay. Cool. I wrote that down. Okay, so
Okay.
that is 2d4. And that's 5.
So you go to stab him, he blocks his chest with his shield, and so you just stab him in the clavicle. And he immediately goes down on his knee and he's just hitting the floor in anger.
Damn!
He's like,
And,
it hurts! If only I had something there.
So Alex is going to take the opportunity to do another attack. That's once again a 25.
Okay.
I'm
It hits.
guessing that hits. That's 8 damage.
So while he's just on the ground crying, thinking about that if only he had private parts to be upset over, you just cut off right at the neck. His head rolls away.
Alex is fucking metal.
Andrus, what are you gonna do?
Is the third lock on the other side of the helm right there? Or is it still just right here?
Just right there. All 3 locks are right there.
It's kind of weird for him to put them all in the same place. Alright, let's see if I can get it. $16, I think.
Okay. Yeah, you don't have any problems. You unlock the cage.
Alright, before I do anything, it's time to break this arrow in my foot. Do I have to roll for that, or can I just break it?
You can just break it.
Solid.
That'll be the end of your turn. You manage to break off the arrow and lift your foot out.
It's open.
Dry Bones forms back up, and he like grabs the 2 bone arrows that were in there with him, flies up a little bit, and then goes right here just to perch, and he's watching the skeleton up here. Jamothy, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna use up my others. Bam. Hey! No! What is it? I'm gonna use up my other second level spell slot to mix some reagents together to make a flaming sphere. Where do I want to put it? Just a second, I gotta think. Okay, while he's still invisible, he's gonna... 5... Okay, while he's still invisible, he's gonna move over right in front of the stairs that go up to the top deck, and then mix some things together and throw a flask up to put a flaming sphere up with the skeleton archers.
Okay.
And that's gonna use up his second level spell slot. Or second level spell slot.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna end my turn.
Can you tell me what the sphere does?
It is
Again?
a big flaming sphere. I can use a bonus action to move it if I want. But if a creature ends its turn next to it, or if I move it into something, it has to make a dex saving throw to take 2... if it fails, it takes 2d6 fire, or if it succeeds, it takes 1d6 fire. Or, sorry, it takes half as much as what the roll would be.
Okay, roll to see if it hits. Did you already do that?
No, they would have to do saving throws.
Oh!
They have to
Yeah.
beat a 13. But then they'll take half damage if they succeed here. So one
does take half damage. The smart one
Yeah.
pushes the other one in front
Okay.
to take the brunt of the attack.
So one of them is gonna take 3.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you decide which is which. I don't know which one's gonna be what.
Yeah.
To go. And then okay, so we got 3 and 5, so it would be like
The one in the front takes 5, and the other one takes, we'll say, 2 damage.
okay.
And so it's just a ball of fire that you throw?
Yeah.
He's on fire.
Do you make something for it? I'm just curious about how to visualize it.
For the sake of spells, yeah, he like mixed some things in a little glass flask and then chucked it up there.
Beautiful. You have this spherical glass. You throw some things in it. Almost like a Molotov.
Yeah.
You shake it up, you throw it, mid-air it breaks, and it's just like a fireball that hits them.
Like I'm bringing the power of the sun to
In
the
the
palm
palm.
of my hand.
The palm of your tiny little hand.
And so it hits the first one full on, and the second one mostly just gets like the afterburn, we're gonna call it, because I can't think of words.
I think that also removes my invisibility, also.
Yeah. And so they can see you now. One skeleton warrior's out
I
of
can't see
commission.
me, though.
The other skeleton warrior is dead.
Okay.
So there's just one left.
Angel, can you make
on
me
the
visible
ground.
again, please? Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
This skeleton
Well, we go.
does a chant, and then his skull starts glowing. He takes it off, and he throws it.
Where is he throwing it?
He's throwing it at Dry Bones. That's all he can really see from where he is.
Okay.
And let's see if Dry Bones survives that.
If he survives?
Or, sorry, let's see if it hits him. It completely misses. And Dry Bones just kind of hops up higher. And it goes straight past. Let's see. We'll say like 10 tiles. Yeah, somewhere there-ish. If you guys can see that.
Alrighty.
No, I have no clue where he went.
Okay. So next to the cage, it goes down below. You see this like glowing skull roll down below the ship, and you hear an explosion from below deck.
Oh yeah, we sink in the ship with this one.
Yeah, so the ship kind of like rocks a bit. That skeleton dead now. That was his final attack.
Fuck, he done killed himself or something.
That was his final explosion.
Really pulled a Chaozu on us.
And thank you for the second Dragon Ball Z reference. And so he's out. Skeleton archers above, or one of them above. The smart one, casts the spell onto the other skeleton, and so his whole body's glowing, and he just pushes him over. The skeleton's freaking out. He lands in the cage.
Oh, look at the little piss boy in little baby jail.
And this is a bit more of an advanced skeleton that casts a spell. So it does a bit more of an explosion.
Wait, so he's exploding this one now too?
Oh, he sacrificed the other skeleton.
Okay, so the one that... Oh my gosh.
He cast a spell. He sacrificed the skeleton, and then jumped off to swim away. And so the skeleton lands right here in the cage. He did not aim. The skeleton blows up, and it shakes the ship again. There's just like a hole now here in the center.
Are we sinking
I
or
was just
something?
gonna shout off the side. You didn't kill anybody.
The ship's moored anyway. It's pretty low under this.
It's...
Yeah, but
Hey,
now
that's
there's a
not
hole
what
from the
mooring
bottom,
is.
and there's a hole at the top. So,
Yeah, that's fine.
Man,
yeah,
that's
the
not-
ship's sinking.
And that's not what mooring is.
What is mooring it?
Mooring is those like little lines where you tie it to the pier.
Oh, sorry, my bad. It's run aground.
That's more accurate.
If it gets stuck on the rocks,
Yeah.
And that's the end of that combat.
We're out of combat.
Nice.
Wonderful. So, Alex is gonna put away her holy dagger and immediately get off of the ship.
Probably a good idea.
I'm gonna run back there to grab that little rascal. Or did Jamie do that? Or Jamie too scared of it?
He's just staring at it.
He crawls a little bit towards Jamothy, and then he runs back too.
I'm gonna go up
And just
slowly
get
toward
back real quick.
Yeah?
And we're
Maybe you
bonding.
should talk to the little guy to tell him to get up here.
He's inching closer again to test him out.
He starts inching towards Jamothy.
He jumps back real quick.
It's up at the top of the mast. That
He moves back.
mast.
Up here?
Yeah, where Jamothy's going.
Oh, okay. That is gonna speak Draconic
gonna,
up
like,
to
Reach out his hand to the little dragon to see what happens.
Dragons.
He doesn't like this, but he's still wondering what's gonna happen.
He gets closer to start sniffing you. You speak Draconic to him. The little dragon does not pay attention to you. And
and Draconic is like, hey!
he just grapples around Jamothy and flies off with him.
No.
I've been kidnapped.
I know.
Yeah, you were just straight up kidnapped.
Oh man, I thought I was making a friend.
So you're over here now with him.
Gosh, where am
And he's just like holding you down.
I? Oh no. I don't like. I usually skip.
He's like
this part.
climbed around. He's just like grappled around you, holding you.
Well, that didn't go the way I expected.
Angel, can I roll strength to try and get him off me?
Yeah.
Thank you. Bruh.
No, he has that grippy grip.
Oh no.
Can I see if we can
That
like,
grippy
if I-
grip that feels.
Grippy.
It's cold and clammy, and it's holding me down.
Clammy, how does he sweat? No, it's
I
your
don't know,
sweat.
Angel. Yeah, Angel, it's my
You're
sweat.
nervous.
Mm-hmm. Angel, I'm not nervous. I'm scared for my life.
Same difference.
Yeah, so you guys can get off the
What's
boat.
everyone
It's
else
sinking.
doing?
I'm gonna try and rush over. Was I able to keep track of which direction he was taking?
Nope.
Yeah,
Okay.
Hey, buddy.
he went. Where's the compass? He went west, west, north. Wait,
West,
West, northwest.
yeah, west, northwest.
It's actually
Yeah, he's
north.
sort of-
Wait, no, it's
sort
like
of-
north, northwest.
North, northwest. Yeah.
It's like Kanye West kid.
What if they had to just name the kids like Kanye South and like Kanye East instead of
Kanye
naming it like
West,
North
Kanye
and South?
The middle
Kanye
name is
East.
north, south, east.
Yeah,
It's east, west.
exactly. We have Kanye East West. Jamothy is screaming out of his gourd. He does not want to be here.
Grappling him still, he flies a little
No,
further
not
and
again.
he's hissing at you.
Jamothy's gonna
Try
hiss
again.
Close to him.
Back. Jamothy's gonna hiss back again. He's like,
No, not you.
oh,
He's hissing at them.
Okay, Jamothy's still gonna hiss at this little dragon. He's getting grabbed.
Try again. Break free.
Where'd he go?
Angel, can I roll again?
Yeah, you can roll again.
God, I love in that one.
We got a 15. I
I
think
did
wait,
not come here to get kidnapped.
that's a 14 exact. Wait, I got a 14 right. Yeah, that's a 14 even.
Oh, yeah, you rolled a 14.
You do not break free.
Oh no.
Oh, wait, did I just go the wrong way?
Jamothy
Where
is
did they
going
go?
to attempt to pull the glowing rock out of his backpack.
Oh,
But
we
he
like,
might not be able to.
we absolutely passed him. I thought he was supposed to be going further than that. Shit.
No,
No,
it's
he
right
just said a
over
little
Ryan.
this way.
Yeah, I lost track of him.
Oh shit! I fell to the bottom of the ocean.
Hell yeah.
When you pull out your glowing rock, he loosens his grip a bit. But he's still like wrapped around you.
Okay, I'm gonna struggle again now that he's loosening. We got a 19, Angel. Let me out.
You manage to escape him, but he grabs the rock from you.
Aw. Give that back.
And so he just kicks you off the tree, lets you go.
Alright, Jamothy's gonna climb back up there. He wants that rock back. We climbed up the wrong tree, though. Angel, I'm gonna use my special, one of my special elixirs. Give me a sec. I gotta roll a d6. Dang it, that's only +1 AC. That second roll, I did not mean to do that.
So you rolled a 4 with your
No,
bonus?
it was a 3. It was a 3. So I
It's
just
plus
have
1 AC.
Yeah, +1 to a armor class.
Oh.
Angel, is the little skeleton dragon doing anything with the glowing rock?
He's just looking at it.
Jamothy's gonna do what we call a gamer move and go over here.
Jamothy, where'd you find that?
Climb up, and climb up onto the branch. Angel, Jamothy's gonna tackle the dragon to try and get him out of the tree.
He wants the rock back really bad.
Did you roll for strength?
I'm doing that right now. We got a nothing? Oh, we got an 8.
He kicks you back down off the tree.
Doesn't seem to notice me.
He's like trying to chew on the rock that you got.
Can I like roll for stealth? I want to try climbing the tree and grabbing him.
Yeah, Alex isn't really sure how to interact with this either.
Well, what things
It's
do
very
dragons
young,
like?
so it doesn't really respond to me.
Shiny rocks.
Is that bone still stuck in Alex's armor?
Yes. If you didn't pull it out, yes.
Alex
Angel.
is gonna pull it out and just like wave it.
Angel, could I try and roll stealth?
Yeah, you can roll stealth.
Thank you. I want to climb the tree and
He's
try
not
and
paying
grab it.
attention, so...
Well, that's
you-
only a 9.
Oh.
Wait, can I
Okay.
roll with the... No. I already rolled the 9.
So
I
yeah,
Yeah.
should have asked about that before.
Alex is gonna like do a little.
He looks at you, but he's just staring at you, Alex, and he's just munching on his rock.
He's paying
And
attention to what's
everyone
going
roll perception for hearing.
Okay.
Alright.
Wait a minute.
on. What's the perception?
Angel, my passive perception is 9.
That's a 23.
I
10.
got a 12.
My passive is 19 as well.
My passive perception is 9, Angel. Can we just go with that?
My passive
Yeah.
is 4. My passive's 14.
Yeah, what's everyone's passive perception?
9, apparently.
What?
Oh, man.
Yours
Let's
is 9
go.
as well?
You got a negative 1 to wisdom as well, I see.
Ah, unfortunate.
You can
Oh, I
hear
have
a
plus
whistling in the air
Why do I
that
have
sounds like it's coming
Oh, I have a...
from the direction the wind is supposed to be blowing,
Wait,
and
Angel,
the whistling is getting louder.
I told you mine was 19.
Angel was
Oh.
just describing something happening.
Oh, yeah. So, and... Andrus, you can clearly hear something large coming.
Are we
This
taking it or
one's the
leaving it?
baby. This one's the mama. Angel,
Are we taking it or leaving it?
Jamothy is grabbing the coolest stick he can find and rushing back over to try and trade.
Alex is.
Alex, Maddie, are we taking it or leaving it?
I'm not sure.
Something's coming and I don't want to be here when it gets here.
Yeah,
What's coming?
Let's hide so that we don't get attacked.
Jamothy,
Angel,
Jamothy, something big is coming.
Angel, Jamothy is trying to trade the rock for a cool stick.
Mommy
Oh.
lands down,
Oh,
like breaking this tree, and
Really?
sees you with the baby, Jamothy.
she thinks it's just a raccoon.
She just knocked me over, dude.
Dry bones and is like trying to converse with Mommy, and Mommy just scoops up Jamothy.
Yeah!
Maddie's gonna try and talk to the weather dragon in Draconic.
Anders is just sitting here like, these people are insane. They didn't even try and hide.
Yeah, what are you gonna say?
What were you gonna do about it? I'm trying to think of what to say.
Can I please have
Can
my
you
pet
understand
raccoon
me? To start?
The
back? My nose.
dragon tries to speak, and without vocal cords, it's very difficult. So the dragon, still holding Jamothy, comes down to the ground and starts writing in Draconic in the snow.
Okay. Maddie's gonna read it.
And it says,
This you smelly
and it says, you must be a smart one to speak Draconic. Is that why you decided to take my young one?
I promise we did not take your young one. We found her. We found it in the cage on that ship.
Tell it we freed it.
Yeah, we freed him.
And the dragon writes back in the snow, just like with its little pinky finger. And then it's like, can you prove that to me?
Hey.
There's a bunch of dead skeletons over there that we killed. And the locks that were over there, one of our people picklocked them, so you might see damage on those locks.
Man, if only I could understand what they're saying.
The dragon writes in the snow, and it says, I heard a different story from a group of adventurers that said that they saw you guys trying to get away on a boat.
No.
The
We
dragon
boarded the
writes
boat.
again. The dragon writes again and says, they used their skeleton soldiers to try to stop you.
What?
If we abducted the kid, then why would we let the kid out and leave?
Alex does not understand a single bit of this, I don't think.
Yeah, the dragon sits there thinking for a bit.
Andrus is trying to sneak down to ask Alex, see if she knows what's going on. If any idea what's happening.
I only speak Celestial. I don't understand this either.
Oh, man. This is gonna be a rough one.
Can you put me down?
You see the dragon get back up on its hind legs, and it starts casting a spell.
And Maddie doesn't move.
It's throwing up
She's
gang
just watching
signs.
I hate you!
Maddie just has like she has that like brave like look on her face like I don't give a shit.
Yeah, she does. She doesn't care.
And you guys suddenly hear a voice in your heads, and it's like, is this working?
What?
That's
Yes.
1, 2, 1,
How
2.
is this?
Can you put me down, please?
Hello?
The mommy is still holding on to you, and it just says, no.
Hey, no.
What were you doing to my child?
He took my rock.
You can find another rock, Timothy.
He grabbed me and he took me to the tree, and then I took out my rock, and then he threw me on the floor after he took the rock from me.
You know, it's really hard to speak to a child. Most of the time, I don't know what he's saying. So I can't really ask him to confirm.
Jamothy is crying.
I'm sure you, who can speak Draconic, knows that most of what he sounds like is gibberish. I hear the same thing.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, this one... Ugh. Okay. So who are those adventurers that were apparently trying to defend my child, then?
We don't know.
We're not sure. We might have accidentally made them think we were doing something because we might have accidentally started like a light on the ship when we were exploring it, trying to figure out who had taken your child.
Quite honestly, we were surprised to find that it was all bones. If you want to check the vessel, there should be 3 locks on the cage that I undid. You can even take a look at my equipment to see the recent use on it, the recent wear on it from taking care of that.
Alex will add, but we were looking for hunters who were killing dragons.
Some guy in the woods was trying to have us find them. I don't know. I wasn't too into it.
Indeed.
Well, at least not the other people.
The dragon doesn't respond. She sits there thinking.
Think.
Well, one other thing. It looks like that ship's been there for quite a while, quite honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Timothy's making faces at the little dragon.
He's pouting.
My name is, you can call me Rona. And she puts Jamothy down.
Come here, little guy.
He's sitting over here on the bushes, just still wanting his rock back.
Rona steps closer to Maddie, leaning down, and says, "So, if you guys save my child, then you haven't found the ones who took my child?"
No,
Unfortunately
not yet. He just happened to be the first thing we found.
And so you propose that I let you guys go
Yes.
when you've been accused of having taken my child.
No, if
I'm
you want
fighting their skeleton soldiers
if you're
that
able
were
to check
trying
with
to
the
free
town,
my child.
if you're able to check with the town, they originally sent us out to look for some hunters that were some poachers in the area.
There's
This
also
Yes.
doesn't mean anything to me.
there's also a skeleton that hired us.
Yeah,
I don't know
actually.
about hired. I don't remember him saying anything about rewarding us.
No, he was rewarding us.
He did.
What? I must have spaced out there.
Over in the woods, he had a book full of names of people who die in the woods, and he wanted us to give him the hunters and help you find your child.
Mm-hmm.
Do you still plan on looking for those hunters?
Yes.
Yep.
Child, I'd like to give you something. For now, it will just be a curse that lets me know your location, should my child go missing again.
Okay.
But upon bringing back the bodies of those adventurers,
Mm-hmm.
it will turn into something else that should be useful for you if you will be in these dragon lands.
This is gonna be fun.
All right.
Please hold out your hand.
Okay. Maddie will hold out her hand.
And ever so lightly, she is doing her best not to hurt you, but scratches something into your hand that slightly cuts into you. Not making you bleed a bunch,
No.
but she carves a symbol down inside you
Mm-hmm.
and says, "I will take my child, bring the bodies back to the keeper, and should they be the kidnappers of my child, you'll be rewarded appropriately."
Okay.
She grabs the baby and flies off.
Jamothy did not get his rock back.
Did she say where she saw those adventures?
Nope.
Nope. Because it... I don't know. Well, let's start looking.
Well, if they're the ones who summoned it, who summoned the skeletons, then they can't be far, right?
Indeed.
Maybe that tower over there.
Maybe. Let's go quickly because she knows where I'm at, so if we take too long, I'll run away from you guys.
Well, to be fair, it seems that so long as we're not, it seems like we're on the hunt, we'll probably be fine.
Hopefully, but I'm not gonna count on it.
Fair.
Just to keep you guys safe, I will run off.
And I think that's where we're going to end today's session.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Bit of a shorter one. We'll pick up again back next week.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Luckily, we don't have the other campaign.